Welcome to Basic Business AI, a podcast dedicated to simple AI strategies for businesses who don't want to get an advanced tech degree or hire some marketing bro. I'm your host, Ana Gonzalez, and you can find me on social media at AnnaBotPrime. Bringing, we bring on regular business owners like you and me to discuss practical strategies, ideas, and perspectives about AI without getting too far into the weeds of the tech. BBAI is sponsored by Conversational Funnels. The easiest way to get more sales is to get more chances to sell. We used one simple conversational funnel to casually book 121 qualified sales opportunities in less than 2 weeks in a brand new market where we had zero presence and zero connections, all without spending on ads, doing cold outreach, or posting endlessly on social media. This is the new way to close high-ticket clients for 2025, and it only takes minutes to start booking calls. Download the blueprint for free at conversationalfunnels.com. Today's guest is Zen Shah. Did I say it right?
That's right, Anna. You got it.
Perfect. So Zen is a visionary leader with over 18 years of expertise in data strategy, analytics, and AI, known for transforming businesses and driving exceptional growth. As the CEO and co-founder of ZEED, he empowers companies to unlock untapped potential through cutting-edge data solutions, fueling innovation, and delivering lasting impact. So, Zen, welcome to Basic Business AI. From your perspective, how is AI reshaping the future of your industry?
Yeah, it's welcome. Thank you for being here. Or thank you for hosting me. I appreciate it. It's a pleasure to be here. So, as a business owner, I would say there's a couple of things. Number one, on like the business development front, a lot of the work we do is now able to be done with AI tools. So, for example, putting pitch decks together, I can put information about my prospects list, out of my CRM into an AI mechanism, and the pitch deck is built. I still have to give it like a human scrub to make sure it's relevant and all the key points are there. So I think that's one. It makes it easier to reach out to potential sales prospects to grow our business. And then the other one on a more practical level is the actual analytics and the analysis that we do. We need a far smaller team than we would have, say, 5 or 10 years ago to chop up the numbers. Again, it's still helpful to have a human being understand what the analysis is being, spit out before you go meet with a customer.
Mhm.
But process automation, I would kind of put those two things together. So that's where AI is really helping in for us specifically. And then for our customers across industries, I think it's more about understanding what's possible and how to align their business strategy with different AI solutions.
That's super interesting. And I think that a very important point that you made is you can do things with AI faster and you need a smaller team, but you still need that human to go and take a look and say, "Hey, AI, this is not looking right." uh, because AI is just a tool, and we need to know how to use it to be able to actually use it. So, Zan, what are some practical applications that you use for your business?
Yeah, so what we really try to think through is what's the problem we're trying to solve? And to your point, how can AI be used as a tool to facilitate, solving that problem in a more efficient way? But that doesn't mean that you're wiping out the need for a human being. I think a lot of people, maybe folks that are less familiar with the conceptual idea of AI as a technical resource, think that AI is going to eliminate the need for humans, and I don't think that's the case, right? What we're seeing is where you find that sweet spot in harmony is where you're able to bring people and AI together. So I can give you an example. Right now, we're doing some consulting work for a dental practice. And so there are tools available in the marketplace where the X-rays can be diagnosed with a pretty high degree of certainty by the AI, right? Because the companies have built a database based on images of themselves, and they've gone through the machine learning process to validate that the images are reflective of what the actual diagnosis should be. That enables the doctors to spend less time doing the kind of the grinded out diagnosis and more time with patients and patient care. And that's really what patients want. right? So, but it's the two pieces together. It's not just that you're dumping an X-ray into the AI and sending an email to a patient, right? It's enabling the human being to have a more informed, more thoughtful discussion with their patient in this case.
Right. And I can see how, because of AI, humans are leveling, I will say leveling up, like they're doing higher level activities, and they're just letting the AI do, the groundwork and the heavy work that used to take hours, and to to just do things that are more productive than just like grinding.
Yeah, that's right. We did something similar, building out a digital marketing campaign using machine learning. And in the quote unquote old days, that would have taken ages, probably you're saying hours, probably weeks to comb through all the data to yield an analysis that would have been meaningful that we could have built into a model to then test and execute versus having one very good data scientist who not only understands the data, but also understands the business well enough to
Mhm.
make informed decisions about the quality of the analysis and the quality of the model. It was something we were able to turn around in days and then, launch and test and execute. So that's really where the power of the technology is, right? It's like you said, it's automating low value tasks to enable human beings to deliver more high value interactions.
Yeah, I love how you put it. I love that those wordings that you used are really great. Thank you for that. So, Zan, tell us about who you serve and how people can reach out to you.
Yeah, so our target base is, I would say, our companies, like mid-sized companies, companies between 10 million up to $1 billion in revenue. We want them to be small enough that we can have a meaningful impact with the work that we do, but large enough that we can actually scale the solutions that we're implementing. But we're happy to talk to anyone who, we can help, even if it's just an informative conversation to help them understand what could be possible. And the best way to find us is our tagline is Data Talks, ZEED Listens. So ZeedListens.com. You can check us out, learn more about us, our team, our capabilities, what we do, the industries in which we have expertise. Happy to help anybody who wants to talk.
Awesome. We're going to wrap him here. So thanks to our guest, Zan Shah, for joining us for a practical conversation about AI and its potential for business. You can learn more about what he does by visiting z2listens.com. Is that correct?
ZEED Listens.
ZEED Listens. Thank you for the correction. ZeedListens.com. Oh, that's right, your company. If you run a business of any size and you have some ideas or strategies around the topic of AI, we'd love to have you on a future episode as well. We interview business owners of all levels, especially the 90% of us who are curious about AI, but not trying to be tech geniuses. Apply for a future episode by going to basicbusinessai.com. And one more time, if you want to stuff your calendar with qualified and motivated ideal clients who want what you have, download the Conversational Funnels Blueprint for free at conversationalfunnels.com. See you next time on Basic Business AI. Oh, and by the way, if you like this episode, tell your friends. See you later.